Yo, was this man really trying to pull up on a tree like, hey girl, can I get your number? Because if I'm about to watch this grown man get rejected by a freaking tree and then make a super sad tweet talking about, bruh, all girls are the same, then I'm really gonna have to fire this dude up.
Ooh. Yo, you may as well just kidnap me now. So I'm about to be all up in that trunk. What skill you trying to...
Yo, this dude is really trying to smash a tree, dog. Like, where are you even gonna put your wee-wee? Like, where does it go in? I'm so confused on what he expects to do with a freaking tree. I mean, I guess you can, like, rub your thing up against the bark, but I don't think that's gonna feel good, dog, because the bark is super rough. If anything, it's just gonna rub the skin off your wee-wee. Anyways, what is up, guys? It's your boy, Lofi here. And yes, I know that this is a parody video. I know that Leon Lush made this as a joke for the hashtag Team Trees thing. And I get that. And I just saw this video and I thought it'd be really funny to, you know, make a video about. So it's basically like double satire. I'm making fun of a video that was supposed to be taken as satire anyways. So yeah, I don't know. I just saw this video and I was like, bruh, I could say so much stuff about this. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video on this. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're watching Leon Lush pretend to wanna do with a freaking tree, dog. But before we get into that, you guys should press the like button, okay? If you press the like button, then a tree will come to life and become your friend, okay? You know the trees from Narnia? You know how they came to life and fought in the wars and stuff? Okay, imagine that, but it's like a cartoon and they want to be your friend and like hold you and stuff, okay? So if you want a ginormous magic tree to smack around your stepdad who won't let you play Minecraft at 3 a.m., then press the like button. Also, side note, I'm still kind of sick, so I'm sorry that my voice sounds super whack right now, but I'm well enough to make a video, so here I am. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, let's hop right into the video.
First of all, I heard of Team Trees or whatever, you know. It's everywhere you look online, you know, it's to everyone, it's Team Trees, people, you know, donating money, $1 plants one tree or whatever.
So wait, you're telling me this guy watched one Mr. Beast video of $1 donated equals one tree, you know, go outside, hug a tree, plant a tree, save the planet, and he decided, you know what? I gotta show these trees some love. I'm gonna go up to this tree. Hey, sexy, how you doing? And just start humping it. Like, what? How does that correlate?
You know, when I'm with it, you know, saving the planet. I just think, you know, personally, I just think that there's, you know, more smarter ways to, you know, accomplish that.
What do you mean smarter ways? How can you save the planet by impregnating a freaking tree? Yeah, you see Elon Musk, he donated $1 million, dog. Me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all my human baby juice all up on this tree and hope that the tree gets pregnant and gives birth to another tree. That is so stupid. That literally makes no sense. Does this guy not understand that trees have seeds? Like, they don't have a freaking uterus, bro.
Shit, if you want to...
Yo, this man's really going at it with that tree harder than that one kid from Big Mouth did with his pillow filled with beans. I can't even imagine how embarrassing this was to film, because that looks like a public park, and this man really was like, you know what? It's all for the YouTube views. I'm just gonna go up over here, make out with this tree, and rub my junk all over it. I know getting views on YouTube is hard nowadays, but Jesus Christ, dude, you don't need to go sleep with a freaking tree in the middle of a park. What if some kids walked by and they just see a grown man just like rubbing all up on this tree, dude? They'd be traumatized.
If you want to drop a Benny Franklin to plant 100 trees, you know, that you do you. God bless. That is within your right. But me personally, I'm going to rely on Old Faithful, you know, Benny the Boomstick.
Hold up. This man calls his wiener freaking Benny the Boomstick. Now, I've heard a lot of weird names for wieners. Okay, some people like to call their wieners Harrison, like that one weird dude from the last video. But like, what? I'm so confused with that. Like, man, I love my wee-wee, and I know my wee-wee loves me, but like, I don't want to give it a name and treat it like it's a whole nother human being, dog. It might grow up and like fall off and become its own person. Like, dude, nah, that's some scary stuff. If I name my wee-wee and then I wake up in the middle of the night and it's just looming over me like 6 foot tall talking about, I don't need you anymore, then I'd probably shit my pants.
Been around for 34 years, hand of God, has not failed me yet. Responsible for more pregnancies than a metropolitan fertility clinic. So why would I, you know, why would I not use my gifts now to help save the earth.
Yo, does this man really think that he's gonna single-handedly save the earth by humping every single tree in his nearest public park? You know, that would be like a really great news title. Florida man busts nut on every single tree in public park and single-handedly saves the entire planet by impregnating over 1 million trees. You know, I don't think that's how that works, buddy. You're not gonna have a baby Groot slide out of the tree's coochie 9 months after busting a nut on it. If anything, you'd probably get some weird plant STD that we've never heard of and start an entirely new virus killing millions of people. Way to go, Leon. In your efforts to save the earth, you actually destroyed it. Thanks.
Yo, you like dogs? I mean, I don't bite, but shit, I know how to bust a nut in some bark, though.
That was the worst pickup line I've ever heard. I'm not a dog, but I know how to bust a nut on some bark. Like, yeah, get it? Because dogs bark and trees. Oh my god, guys, you're not gonna believe this. Trees have bark? It's crazy, I know. The English language be wild then.
It's not about the attraction. You know, it's about doing right, you know, by our planet.
How are you doing right by the planet? By rubbing your wee-wee on a tree. I'm pretty sure Mother Nature doesn't want your uncircumcised, stinky penis rubbing all up on their trees. Like, I get that poison ivy from the Arkham Knight video games is kinda hot, but dog, that's not Mother Nature. You're literally just getting a normal tree and rubbing your thing on it. The tree's not curvy. The tree's not looking thick, boy. It's just a piece. It's just a big stick in the ground. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm all about saving the trees, okay? If I wasn't having to worry about whether or not my family has a home this month or not, I would be donating to Mr. Beast's cause and, you know, planting some trees. But just because I'm broke, I'm not going around blowing my load on some innocent saplings. Like, dude, get your shit together. Use whatever common sense is left in that pea-sized brain of yours and think, huh, maybe a tree can't get pregnant from a freaking human.
You know. Yo, what up, shorties? Y'all ever heard of a threesome?
You know what? I feel this guy. Screw doing it with human beings. I'm gonna go get 2 trees and have a freaking threesome. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Like, what? You're just gonna rub your dingling on one tree while fingering another tree's sap hole? Yeah, bro. That's peak arousement right there. Who needs big anime titties when you can just look at a tree's gaping, dripping, wet sap hole?
1 million Georgie boys I seen this week from Elon Musk. I mean, that's cute, you know, considering that his maid's maid probably found that under his couch cushions, you know, this week.
You know, that's probably true. Elon Musk be banking, you know. I saw he donated 1 million trees. He's probably like, yeah, I can write this off on my taxes and, like, save $1 million, dog. Give $1 million, get $1 million. Yo, for real, though, why hasn't, like, Steve Jobs, or not Steve Jobs, he's dead. Why hasn't, like, Bill Gates or somebody, like, donated to, you know, Team Trees yet? Like, bro, I know you guys got, like, billions of dollars, like Jeff Bezos. Dude, donate, like, $20 million. You won't even notice it. Help save the earth, dog.
And then this, you know, this clown, Tubby Luke, coming in with $1,000,001 to one up. He like, what the fuck is this? The price is right? You know, like what? Leave it to white dudes to flex their financial size in the top donor list of a non-profit.
You know, I actually agree with this. You know, he could have donated a lot more than just $1,000,001, but he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna donate $1,000,001 so I look better than Elon Musk. Haha. Also, I just want to touch on the note that, like, why has it become a meme to say, like, white people are crazy? Like, bro, even white people make fun of white people. Like, as somebody who's, like, black, white, Native American, like, I feel like I just make jokes about, like, everything all the time because I can. But, like, dude, what is it with, like, white people hating on white people now? Like, when did that become a meme? When did that become okay? I mean, when I look at things like the Visco girls and, like, you know, white people ruining dances and stuff, I actually understand. Never mind.
You know, and maybe you're impressed by this. I don't know. But riddle me this. Is it more impressive, you know, to be an armchair activist or to be out there on the front line, putting in the work, doing the research?
What do you mean being on the front lines, doing the research? What, does this guy think that he's fighting a war? Is he like, you know what? I'm fighting in the war against climate change and the death of humanity. Time to go fuck some trees.
Finding out what gets these trees wet and doing what needs to be done on a practical level.
What do you mean what needs to be done on a practical level? You're literally just rubbing your wiener on a freaking tree until you bust the nut and then just leaving it there. You know, every now and then, I come across something while making videos on this channel, and it just, I don't feel like just gameplay commentary is enough. Like, there's been a couple times where I'm just genuinely just like, what the f***? All I'm saying is that if you think you can save the planet by busting a nut on 1,000,000 trees, bro, go on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, we need you.
You know, I'm not saying like your wood is giving me wood or nothing crazy like that, but I'm just saying, like, what if it was, though?
Yeah, girl, you know, what if your rough, hard bark was making something of mine hard, you know what I mean? All of these really stupid boner jokes are getting so old. Like, yeah, okay, boomer, making jokes about boners, that'd be really good with your kid audience. He made joke about the pee-pee.
Would you want to play, like, kindling tag with me or something? You know. I mean, these billionaires...
What is this man doing? That's like the equivalent of biting somebody's ear off. That's not arousing. That's not sexually, like, attractive or anything. That's like if somebody pulled one of your fingers off or one of your toes. That's gross. Yeah, man, I bit this tree's leaves off so hard last night. Oh, yeah. Made that sap drip from that tree hole. I wonder what this man's mother thinks of him right now. I can guarantee you his parents are watching this video and being like, well... At least he's not on heroin, you know?
I mean, these billionaires always stealing the headlines, you know, the media and all that. But I want to let, you decide, who the real heroes are.
Yeah, who's the real hero? Some 14-year-old kid working his butt off in the middle of the mall little stand, to pay his mom's medical bills, who decided to donate $20 to the cause so he can plant 20 trees. Or some horny guy who decided to bust a load on some bark. Yo, is this man really trying to serenade a tree? Like, bro, he pulled up to the park with a guitar talking about, I love you, bitch. I never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Why don't you quit fiddling with your model rockets and get out there and put your dick in some bark, tree lawn? Then you can come talk to me about making a difference.
You know, if I see the #1 thing trending on my favorite adult film website of billionaire Elon Musk sticking his wiener in a tree sap hole, then I might just have to watch that. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty hot.
Baby, to be honest, I found trees to be not that different than sorority girls,
How was a tree like a sorority girl? What, you gonna slip something in their drink to try to take advantage of them? What are you gonna do? You're a 34-year-old man, and if you're going up to a college dealing with some sorority girls, then dog, you're probably some sad boomer who peaked in high school and doesn't know what to do with his life. Yeah, ever since I graduated high school, flunked out of college, I just been out there in nature, just doing it with the trees, you feel me? Yeah, that sounds like a very successful life. Rubbing your wiener on a tree for a living? People would die for that opportunity.
Just owning a guitar is like a one-way ticket to Pound Town. No cap.
I'm not gonna lie, he's not wrong about that. I play guitar, I took lessons for 3 years, and I still know how to play. And let me tell you, bro, the guitar be getting them trees wet, bro. Every time I bring my guitar outside, man, the trees, bro. I see the trees, the leaves start blowing in a certain direction, bro. I see that wood and that bark get hard, the sap start dripping. Ugh! Man, dude, just thinking about it made me want to go outside and touch my tree, you feel me?
You know what I mean? It's like you don't even have to play and sing. If you can, it's a bonus. But just wearing one on your back, it's got these trees dripping in sap. Like, I don't even have to, do anything else. They're ready to go.
Life tips from Leon Lush. Are you sad? Are you lonely? Do you get rejected by every single girl you ever talk to? Well, time to step out of the friend zone and start f***ing trees. Just grab your nearest guitar from your thrift shop and go outside and start strumming some random notes out, and boy, all the trees will be dripping in sap for you, okay? Why have sex with a girl when every tree within the metropolitan area wants your human juice? Call 1-800-SAP-ME-DADDY now for a free tutorial on how to get laid by a tree.
It's LL, speak to me.
Yo, I actually feel bad for these trees, man. They just got this grown man just like rubbing all up on them without their consent. Like, bro, a tree can't talk. A tree can't sign a consent form or anything, dog. Like, bro, this tree's just getting like absolutely just like ravaged by this big old grown hairy Sasquatch man. We're supposed to be saving the trees, not traumatizing them for the rest of their entire lives.
Word? Yeah, how you know though? Yeah, but like how accurate is science though? on a scale of, yeah. Shit, word. Alright, word. Turns out trees don't have a uterus or whatever, so they can't get pregnant from whatever. So
you can just see that this entire man's life has just crumbled right before his eyes. All those trees that he's been sticking his human juice in, yeah, turns out that it's been doing literally nothing, and he's been just nutting on trees all day for no reason. Is he gonna stop? Will he keep going? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, science though is like man-made, for schools and shit. So, you can do you or whatever. I'm gonna do me. So, is this over yet? Because
And that's it. That's the end of the video. Leon Lush went on to impregnate every single tree in North America. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash a fat like on it. And if you're new, subscribe or not. It's up to you. But I would really appreciate it if you did. Also, you guys should go follow my Twitter and Instagram, okay? Links in the description. Go follow those so you can keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. I always post when I post a new video on there because I know YouTube notifications are whack. I'm going to try to be uploading more, okay? I'm going through this huge transitional phase in life right now. And things are actually looking a lot better, as those of you who have been with me for a while, my situation and stuff, and things are looking up, and I might not have to, be the main provider anymore, which is pretty cool, so I can focus on YouTube more. Yeah, anyways, I hope you're all having an amazing day. I've been Lofi. Peace.